Assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial we will learn how we can make bill of material in the Solidworks. You can see on the screen that we have a assembly and we made the bill of material, and on the bill of material we can see the representation of all parts used in the assembly. So before going further, if you are new on our channel, then please subscribe our channel so that you can get notifications of our incoming tutorial. So let's move on Solidworks. Here we have an assembly, and you can see this assembly, and now we will make bill of material from this assembly. So we will go on the make drawing from the part or assembly, click on it, and here we will choose the format of the drawings. So I will choose B landscape, and then I will click on OK. Now we have all the views which we can use on the assembly. We will use the view on which we can easily find all the parts. So I will click on the isometric view and I will drag it on the sheet. Now we can change the properties of this view, and I will recommend you to use the default properties. Here we have use sheet scale, and we have the views. I will click on high quality, and here we have the scale. So I will customize the scale, and I will choose the model text scale. You can use any scale. So click on close dialog, and click on OK. Now we will create the bill of material. So click on the tables, and after expanding the table we will find bill of material here. Now we can customize the properties of the bill of material. I will recommend you to use the default properties, and then click on OK, and we can see that the bill of material is appeared on our screen. You can drag it on the any point of sheet, and you can change the properties of bill of material. So first of all, we will find that we have item number, then part of number, then description, and at the end we have quantity of the parts we used in this assembly. So now we will know how we can edit this bill of material. First of all, we can change the heading number. So I will rewrite here item numbers, and the next is part number, description, or quantity. You can change them according to your requirement. Now we will assign the part number or part name, and I will rename it. I will rename and write here part name. Then I will edit the description. You can customize it according to your requirement. Now I will align all the part name in the center of this cell. So I will select the cell, then press Ctrl, and I will select the remaining cells, and then I will click on the center align, and we can see that all the names are center aligned. Now we will know how we can change the font and size of the part name or any text you can or any text on the bill of material. So click here and then go on to the document font, and here we will change the font. For example, I have assigned it to the 18, and now I will change the font style. You can select any style from these styles, and I am going to select Times New Roman if it is present in this gallery. So I have find Times New Roman, and we can see that the font is changed on the selected cells. You can customize any property of this cell. You can change the distance between the cells or number of cells. So the next thing we are going to discuss is the customization of size of the whole bill. So we will move here, and then we can find that we have double arrow sign on the corner of bill. So we will drag it up, down, or in left right position to change the size of BOM. So now we will assign the balloons, as some parts are hidden, so we will select the auto balloon. Now we will assign balloons to the assembly. If all the parts are visible, then you can use balloon and assign balloon manually to the assembly. But if some parts are invisible, you should use auto balloon option, and I will click on auto balloon. Then I will click on the assembly, and we can see that the balloons are assigned according to the parts. So I will click on OK, then click OK. You can drag the balloon position and set it according to your requirement. Now we will click on OK. Now I will show you how you can resize the length or width of these cells. So move the arrow on the cell, and then on the line we can see that there is a two-headed cursor is shown, and then we will left click on it, and then we will drag on the left right position, and we can see that the length of the cell is increased. And then I will move on the lower line, and then I will drag it down, and we can see that the width is also increased. So in this way you can increase or decrease the width of any row or any column. Now I will show you how we can change the font or size of these headings, and I will double click on this heading, and we can see that we are able to edit it. We can edit it, or we can change the properties of this heading. So here we can color it, or add symbol, or link this property, or make all these properties uppercase. So I will click on document font, now I will click on document font, and then I will click on bold, and we can see that the part name is bolded. Now I will do the same for all other headings. I will press Ctrl and then select the headings, and then I will go on use document font and then click on the bold, and we can see that all the headings are bold. And now we will again select all these headings, and then I will change the size up to 20. In this way we can change the size of headings. And now I will move the cursor on the corner, and pressing left click we can increase or decrease the size of this table. So this was our tutorial. If you are new on our channel, then please subscribe our channel so that you can get notifications of our incoming. Now we will learn how we can edit the name of part. For example, we have to edit this fork, and I will double click on it, and then we can see that there is a notification. So we will click on the break link, and I will enter or change the name as fork 5 mm, for example, and then we will click on OK. We can see that the name is changed. In this way you can change the name. And now we will save this sheet. I will go on file and then save as, click on yes, and here we can change or use any format for this drawing sheet. So I will suggest you to use PDF format, Adobe Portable Document format. So I will choose the Adobe Portable Document format for this sheet, and then I will save it. So this was our tutorial. If you are new on our channel, then please subscribe our channel so that you can get notifications of our incoming tutorials. Thanks for watching.